As you see here, we're back with a movie review. Her American science fiction romantic comedy drama film written, directed, and produced by Spike Jonze, or Jonesy, I don't know how to pronounce, but this film stars, I don't know how to pronounce, Joaquin Phoenix, Amy Adams, Rooney Mara, Olivia Wilde, and Scarlett Johansson as the voice of Samantha. And man, this movie, I shot like 3 reviews for, and I still can't put into words about how awesome it was. And I'm wearing the same color. Oh, no, not really. He's wearing pink. I'm not. Or maybe this is pink. No, this is more salmon. But anyway, so if you didn't know, this movie was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, and it was pretty intensive. And I'm sort of sad that it didn't win more than just 1 award. I mean, it was nominated for Best Picture, Best Writing Original Screenplay, Best Original Score, Best Original Song, and Best Production Design. And it did win Best Writing Original Screenplay because it was just amazing. And I mean, I don't know, it needed more. It deserved more. And yeah, so pretty much, if you didn't know, this movie, Joaquin Phoenix playing Theodore Twombly, set in 2025. He's a lonely, introverted man who, you know, who sets up with this OS and falls in love. And it's played by Scarlett Johansson's voice. And throughout the film, there are other female casts, as Amy Adams plays his like sort of neighbor, friend, good friend. I don't really know the relationship. Rooney Mara plays an ex-wife. Olivia Wilde plays a blind date. And it is, yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking, and that doesn't even make sense. But this movie, I loved it. I loved the premise, the plot, the world building was just amazing. I really loved the technology set in this 2025. It seems close enough, but still far away that it's like I want it now. Like, that's the big part about this film. The OS was amazing. The gaming system was amazing, though this is kind of weird. But yeah, I really love this whole premise. And the way where it went, it was sort of like, wow, a logical progression of how AI grows. So that was really awesome. And the female cast here, Amy Adams, I really loved her in this, despite the fact that I did not really enjoy her in American Hustle. But here she was just, I don't know, I just enjoyed her acting. And Rooney Mara shows up here and there, but doesn't have that big of an impact, I would say. Olivia Wilde plays, I guess, a good blind date. And Scarlett Johansson and Joaquin Phoenix just were amazing in terms of his dialogue. And the fact that Spike chose all these angles and the way that was shot was just like, man, it's depressing that this is happening, that Joaquin is talking to a OS, but at the same time it's like, yeah, it's a reflection of how like society is gonna progress too, because people are just lonely and they want to talk to things, but not real people. So yeah, I really loved the premise. The acting was awesome. I'm sort of wishing that Joaquin wasn't against such a crazy list of actors this year at the Oscars, because I think he totally should have been nominated, but there were just a lot of big hitters out there this year. And yeah, so I really did enjoy this. What I didn't like, maybe somewhat of a slow pacing at times, but I was totally fine with it. Seeing how the trailer was shown, or just the entire premise, I was like, there has to be slowness. It's expected. So it's not really a bad thing, but I really liked how it was paced. But, you know, slowness sometimes is a factor. But not really. Okay, I'm repeating myself. But anyway, I enjoyed this movie a lot. And there isn't anything that I disliked. And the plot was, it went to a place where I was like, yeah, this is cool and awesome and amazing. And I think I'm just going to stop it there, because I can't say anything else much more than this movie was awesome in terms of acting, the way it was shot, the premise. I loved it all, and yeah, can't wait for the next thing that Spike does, or this team of awesome people that acted in this. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this movie review for Her. I know I didn't say that much, but seriously, I really did enjoy this film. And I'm just going to repeat why I liked it. The way it was filmed, the storyline, the acting was great. The voice acting was amazing. Seriously, the voice acting, I should go back to this. Voice acting here was just amazing. Scarlett Johansson, hands down, best voice acting ever in a movie. I mean, it has to be expected, because it's a movie about an OS. And I just sort of wish that she got nominated for something. Like, maybe Best Supporting Actress? I don't know. Like, how does that work when, like a voice is used as a character? Her face is never shown, but her voice was just so wow. Like, wow. Crazy premise. Original screenplay. It was yours to begin with. Anyway, I'm done. So please leave me a comment below and we'll have a chat about how awesome Her was or how you didn't like Her. And I actually would be curious as to why you didn't like Her. And we'll have a chat here and there. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this movie review for Her.